today. I'm going to record and I'm going to actually put in Schoology, and I'm actually going to email out as well because we have about 33 students in my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classes that are online or hybrid. And it looks like there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of you here right now. So that means there's, about, 22 students that aren't here and hopefully can watch this on their own. So just real quick, can you either give me a thumbs up on your screen or in the chat, just so I know everyone's here. I know everyone has their video off, but if you can just give me a thumbs up so everyone's with me. Awesome, good, good. Caleb, you good? All right, awesome, perfect. All right, so I just have a couple things I want to go over. So now if you're a hybrid student, some of the stuff may be kind of repeated of what I'm going to go over, but if you're online, you want to make sure that you pay attention to what I go over here, and you can always go back and take a look at this video to get any information that you guys need during this course. All right, so we are starting this course tomorrow. Okay, some of you may be here in class as a hybrid student, or you may be at home working. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead. Welcome, Janisha. Welcome, Ethan. So let me just write you guys in here. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm just going to show you to start how my course is going to be set up in Schoology. So let me share this here. All right. Okay, so I'm sharing one screen, so if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my other screen. So can you just do me a favor and give me a thumbs up if you see Schoology on your screen? Everyone see Schoology, hopefully. Good. Okay, awesome. Okay. Sorry, I just got to make sure I can see the waiting room as well. Trying to get my mouse over there. Okay, all right, so Schoology. All right, so what you're looking at now is the course right now for my last class, which today was the last day of that class. So you are not going to see all this to kind of start. You guys are only going to see folders that are available to you. And what I mean by that is you're not going to see all 7 weeks in Schoology at once. What you're pretty much going to see is every day. So for example, tomorrow, you're only going to see Tuesday's work. You're not going to see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, because one, I don't want to bombard you with a bunch of information all at once. And two, I don't want you to work ahead, especially if you don't really know what you're doing. Okay, so what I have here, I'm going to just start with the week folders, is we're going to have about 7 weeks. So tomorrow, when you guys log into the Schoology class, you're just pretty much going to see week 1. And the dates are going to be different because obviously tomorrow's the 27th, but this is from week 1 from the previous course. So when you click on the week, you're going to see the days of the week, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then in each folder will be the assignments for the day. So normally if you are working from home, there will be videos that you need to watch. And pretty much the videos are the things that I'm going to go over in class that you will not be there for. So please make sure you watch every video that I post for you. Even if you think you know what you're doing, you want to make sure that you're watching those videos. All right. Sorry, I'm just bringing up the chat here real quick. Somebody looks like they're chatting. Give me a second here. Where's my chat? There it is. Okay, no problem. Okay, so like for instance, if I click on, let's just say Wednesday. All right, there are the assignments. So the assignments will always be numbered. You want to go in order. So you click on the assignment, you read the instructions, you watch the videos, and whatever it says to do. So like, for example, this assignment is just watch a bunch of videos on how to get some things set up with your iPad. Now, some of this stuff that we do, at least for the first week, especially if you had me last year in 8th grade, it may be repetitive. You may know how to do most of this stuff already. So the good news is if you know how to do some of this stuff, if you're at home, you don't have to repeat stuff if you already did it. So like, let's say you set up your email already with your, homeroom teacher. Obviously, you don't have to do that again. I just put in videos of things that I know students tend to forget when they're kind of starting the class and things like that. All right. So you'll click on the assignment, you'll do the assignment. Now, if you're at home, it may take you 10 minutes to do an assignment. It may take you a half an hour to do the assignment, okay? We have about 46, 48-minute classes, okay? So that's how long things should take you, but if it takes you shorter, if it takes you longer, no big deal, okay? You're at home. If you need to stop and go to the next period because maybe your teachers are Zooming or something like that, you know, by all means, you can do that, and you can kind of work at your own pace, all right? But the other thing you want to make sure you do is only access the folder during your class period. So for example, if you're an 8th grade student, you don't have me until the end of the day. Please do not go on there at, let's say, 9 in the morning and start trying to do some work, because chances are I may not even have the assignments ready to go at 8 in the morning that day. All right. Normally I have to check things and make sure things work, and then I will post it before class starts. Okay. So please do not move ahead or go to the assignment that you need until that class period. Okay. All right. So that's Schoology and accessing. Oh, sorry. There's people in the waiting room. Let me get those people in. Sorry. Admit. Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. We're just going over some Schoology stuff. Okay, right now, again, if you missed anything, I am recording this Zoom, so you guys can always go back and take a look, and I'll email this link out to you guys. All right. Okay, so we got Schoology. All right, so let's just say we go into my course. All right, and let's say we do an assignment, let's say in week 4. Okay, and let's say you're sick, you don't get the assignment done, anything like that. All right. I don't remember, and you're probably not going to remember, each day we did an assignment. So let's say I tell you, hey, you need to go back and do this assignment or do this lesson, okay? You can't ask me, oh, what day did we do that, okay? Because I don't remember. You know, it takes me a while, especially teaching 3 courses, on when we did what assignment. So it is your job to go back through the folders and see when we did what assignment. All right, the nice thing is in Skyward, anytime we do a graded assignment, it will give you the day that we did it, and then you can go back and take a look at that week. So for instance, if we do an assignment on October 2nd, okay, you can always go back to week 4 and you can look for that assignment in that folder. Chances are it's probably going to be in there, all right? But again, it's up to you, especially at home, to look for assignments and make sure that you're doing them when we're doing them. Now, I understand some things may come up. You may not be able to get an assignment done. But if we do something in week 4, please don't wait till week 6 and you're still working on week 4 material, because you are going to get lost and you are going to fall behind. All right, now I'm going to throw a statistic out there for you. Okay, I talked to our principal and assistant principal. And overall, the students that are working at home online, okay, only about 50% of those students are actually turning in their work on time. That means half the students that are at home during the school day are not doing their work, and their grades are getting affected. So you want to make sure you're doing everything that we're doing on the day that we're doing it, okay? Now, you do not have me in front of you to help you out like you would be in class. Please make sure you reach out and contact me. I'm going to send an email with introducing myself, okay, and everything that you guys need for my class. The email address is there. You can email me or message me through Schoology as well. And when you message me, you want to be as detailed as possible. I've had students email me something that looks like this: Mr. Kennedy, I don't know what to do. That's it. They don't tell me what assignment. They don't tell me what they're working on. They don't tell me what week folder they're in. They just tell me I don't know what to do. That really doesn't help me. Okay, again, I have 3 grades that I teach, all right, about 150 students total. It's very tough for me to remember what everybody is working on. So if you can tell me the lesson, if you can send me screenshots of the problems that you're having, all right, if you're as detailed as can be, it's going to be very quick and easy for me to help you. All right, I have students who have emailed me almost every day with screenshots. They need help with this and that, and they've gotten their work done. I've had students not email me at all, not do anything, and the class ended today, and they are going to fail. All right, I don't want to have that happen to you guys. I didn't do this meeting at the beginning of this rotation or the last rotation. So I'm doing it now because I do not want to see as many students not completing their work like I did this rotation. Because like I said, it was a lot. All right, and not just my class, but all classes across the board, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade as well. All right, so you want to make sure you guys are getting your work done. We got screenshot. The next thing, email. So if you have a question, try to email me during your class period or at least during the school day. If you email me at night, let's say 5, 6 o'clock, I might not get to that until the next morning. All right, so if you hand in an assignment and you need something graded, it's probably not going to get graded at 6 o'clock at night. All right, it might, but chances are you're going to have to wait till the next day. So if your parents are hounding you to get work done or your coach is hounding you to get work done and you finish something at 9 at night because you're working on it, you can email me at 9 at night if you want. Chances are I'm probably in bed already, all right, but I will try and grade it the following morning. All right, so I'm pretty quick at grading, all right, and I do some grading at home, but most of the grading will be done during school, during my prep period, which is in the morning. All right, first period, nobody has class for me. That's when I do my grading. All right, so that is email. The next thing, make sure your email is set up on your iPad. If you do not know how to do that, I have some videos that I'm going to show you where to go in my course on how to access all those how-to videos. So most of you should, hopefully by now, we're 35 days into school, should have your email set up on your iPad. If you do not, you can watch the video and do that because I will send out emails pretty much once a week on pretty much what we're doing in class just to make sure you guys are paying attention and things like that. The other resource, and again, this will be available to you guys. So I'm just going to show you one of the courses for next rotation. So this is 7th grade. So whether you're in 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, some of the stuff that you guys are going to see in Schoology are the exact same. For example, every course is going to have a folder called Tech Resources. When you click on that, it is going to show you some how-to tutorials and videos on some common problems that students may have. Now, I have created a YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to click on it now. Okay, you can access this in the Tech Resources. I'm just going to do a check again. Can you guys see my YouTube channel? Just give me a thumbs up or something in the chat. All right, good. Most of you guys can see it. Hopefully everyone's still there. I know I can't see everybody. Everyone has their cameras off. All right, so I have created a YouTube channel. I got 48 subscribers. Look at me. I'm a viral sensation. What I have done here, I have videos for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. All right, and you can actually search my channel for different videos. All right, so down here, all right, and again, you guys can go back and take a look at this Zoom call to go through this process. But you don't want to search up here. You want to search down here. So if I search, let's just say I search email, okay, because there's a video on how to set up email. Oh, it didn't come up. Oh, that's not good. Let me try something else. Maybe I don't have one. Let's do Digital Compass. Okay, so 6th and 7th graders, you will have an assignment called Digital Compass. There are videos in here. Now, I have links in Schoology to all these videos. So you don't actually have to go to my YouTube channel and search these videos. You can will go to Schoology and there will be links that will take you to this. Digital Compass is going to be a year-long, or not a year-long, a kind of a course-long assignment that 6th and 7th graders are going to work on. And I'll explain more about that when we get to it. There will be a video that you'll watch and things like that. All right, but I do have tons of videos, some different things. Some 8th graders will just watch, some 6th and 7th graders will just watch. And as you can see, there's tons of stuff here. All right, so in Schoology, I have links to all these videos. So when we get to a video, you click on the link, it'll take you right to that video. All right, you don't have to kind of search and look through all that. All right, so we got that. Nothing really needs right now. I'm going to go back in here. All right, so like for instance, if you look, it says week 1, all right, which is this week. So right now, if you go to Schoology and you click on the course, you can't see any of these folders except Monday, which is today, which we didn't have class because I don't have you guys today. But tomorrow, like at midnight, the folder will become available. All right, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. But again, please do not access your folder until your class period starts, because again, I might be making some changes. Some things might not work, and I need to fix some things to make sure that you guys have everything available to you. All right, so I got YouTube, set up email. Grades. Most of the graded assignments we do in this class will be in Schoology. Now, what Schoology is supposed to do is Schoology is supposed to take this grade from Schoology and automatically transfer it over into Skyward. Skyward is your official grade. So if you look at Schoology and you look at your assessments and you look at your grades, all right, that's great. But you want to make sure it shows up in Skyward. So let's say in Schoology you get a 20 out of 20 on a test or an assignment or whatever. But then you look in Skyward and you see that it doesn't match or it says missing or something like that. Let me know, because chances are something happened and it didn't sync together. Okay, that happened a lot this year. I would grade something in Schoology, a kid would say, okay, awesome, I got a 20 out of 20. They go in Skyward and it says a 0 out of 20. And then they say, Mr. Kennedy, something's not right. Can you fix it? And I go in there and I do what I need to do to get that fixed. Okay, but please stay up with Skyward. All right, if something doesn't work, you know, you can't log in, anything like that, you let me know and I will make sure that I get that fixed. All right. Again, I will have tutorials for a lot of things. Hopefully most of this stuff you already know how to do, especially since you guys are, most of you guys are working at home. Hopefully your homeroom teachers will, you know, fill you in on some different things. Last thing, Zoom. I do not do live Zooms in this class. I may do live Zooms here or there, maybe after school, just like I'm doing now for some extra help, but you will not be required to log into Zoom to my class. So like if you're in second period starts at 8:40 something. You do not have to go into Zoom and say, Mr. Kennedy, I'm here, I'm ready to work, all right? As you do stuff in Schoology, if I see it gets submitted, I know you're working and I know you're doing what you need to do, okay? But like I said, over 50% of the students at home this past rotation did not do work, okay? That's not good. All right. I hopefully you guys weren't one of those students that weren't getting their work done. And if you were, now I'm hoping, you know, we have a new special that we can get our work done and get it submitted. All right. I'm pretty lenient at getting things submitted, but I'm going to be honest. Today was our last day. I still had students working on stuff from like week 4, all right, at home because they just didn't get stuff done. And then they realized, oh boy, class ends today. I better get a move on. So some kids are going to fail just because of lack of turning things in. Okay, so I know that was a lot of information, but like I said, I will have videos for everything. I'm hopefully going to make it very easy for you at home because I get it. Some of you guys, you know, you can't be here and, you know, whatever the situation is, and I will try and do my best to accommodate everybody and make sure you guys get all your stuff done. All right, I saw a hand up. Janesha, you want to unmute and you have a question?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
are we supposed to finish our specials, like the ones that were already in for like today or?
Yeah, it's done. Today is it.
Okay.
Yeah, your teacher hopefully should have told you that, hey, you're done today.
Okay.
So
good.
so some of your teachers, they may have said, hey, you know what, even though you don't have me anymore, you can still work. You know, you may be able to get stuff done, but starting tomorrow, you want to go into my course and you want to go to Tuesday. Because I'll have stuff for you. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
All right, yep. All right, who else? Anything else? All right, I'm going to unshare my screen. Oh, we got somebody a little late. All right, I got nothing in the chat. Okay, so just to recap. First of all, I don't even think I said who I was, but hopefully you guys know who I am. I'm Mr. Kennedy. I teach computers. You know, so 8th graders, you had me. Most of you guys, you know what the deal is. 6th and 7th grade, we will be spending most of the time in code.org, if you're familiar with it. If you are not, it's an awesome website to introduce you to coding. And then once you get into 8th grade, we are going to start developing apps. So 8th graders, we're going to be doing a lot of app development. All right. Now, one other thing I forgot. This is a computer class. I know most of you guys probably right now are on your iPads, which is fine. However, let me just say this. If you can do most of this stuff on a computer, it will make your life a lot easier. It is very tough to have a computer class without a computer. Now, some of you may be sitting at home right now. Maybe you don't have access to a computer. That's okay. you can still do most of the stuff that we do. It just may be a little tricky because the iPad is a lot smaller. Some things you have to drag around and make sure they actually work. But if you do have a computer at home, it would be a lot easier if you can hop onto Schoology on your home computer and do everything on there rather than on your iPad. All right. But again, I get it. You know, some of you may not have computers, but this is a computer science class. We have computers here in this building. In my room, we have new computers this year, 27 actually that I'm looking at right now in my classroom. All right. So with that being said, all right, I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to email this out so you can save it, put it in a safe spot. I will also put this in Schoology and the tech resources, you know, intro Zoom. So if you ever need to go back and, you know, get some information that you don't remember, you can do that as well. I am sure I forgot a lot of things, but that's okay because I don't want to overwhelm you guys. You just go through day by day. Sometimes there'll be a lot of work to do. Other times you might just say, one assignment, you know, Mr. Kennedy, you know, maybe they're doing something that I can't do in the classroom and you may not have a whole lot to do you know, at home. Okay, but just make sure you guys keep up with your work. That's the big point. That's what we're trying to hit home here at school. All right, so if that's it, you know, you guys are free to go. Hop on here tomorrow at your class period, not on Zoom. Just hop into Schoology. You'll have assignments waiting for you. Good luck. I'm here if you guys need me. See ya.